just don't know.
Hey, just a quick reminder before we jump into the video. I'm also streaming on Twitch, so consider checking the link in the description to potentially catch me live. And of course, if you're enjoying the content here on YouTube, consider subbing and liking the video. Thank you very much.
Hey guys, it's your boy Mousy coming at you with another video. This time it's going to be something different. It's going to be something personal. It's going to be about the future of this channel, about the future of my basically involvement in gaming and CSO and whatnot. Okay, so let's just get into it. I have some quick notes wrote down over here, so it makes it easier for me to just know what to talk about. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it and see how it goes. So you could observe on my stream that there's not much StarCraft anymore, and there's not much StarCraft 2 gameplay in particular, as there was some casting of Clan Wars and whatnot. Basically, the reason is that I got tilted, I got burnt out from StarCraft. It started all with a mentality, growing into a mentality of not to lose, I suppose. Which means I play my games, I try to do some stuff, but I'm not trying to the maximum. And that's not a mentality that I support. So I'm generally the type of dude to say, okay, just give me your best. Even if you're much better, don't go easy on me. That's just disrespectful in my eyes, and I don't feel it necessary. And we'll get into that later on into the video, just a tiny bit later on. So, how I got here, what actually got out of this situation was a type of, I guess, tournament anxiety, can call it, which means even if I showed up to tournaments, I did not really play to win, so I was just there and just accepting like, oh, I'm not in my prime, and I'm not in my A game and whatnot. Well, that should have just happened, or basically will happen whenever not being in my A game. But probably this was not solely about not being in my A game. Maybe I was, I just didn't want to play. That makes a lot more sense, right? Why would I have a tournament anxiety if and why would I be pissed if I'm able to play at a certain level? But the idea is, let's just say I got kind of lucky to accumulate enough points to qualify for Diamond League Championship Spring Finals, and I got into a group that featured players 600, 700, respectively 1300 MMR above me. And as an ENFP personality type, look that up if you don't know what it is. It's an MBTI personality type. Basically, it's the so-called champion, and that means I really want to perform to the maximum and have some kind of results of my hard work. So of course I had no chance in the first series. I played the highest level player, and I felt like I was toyed with, and I don't accept that. I'm sorry. And I was debating before playing those series with an admin if I should play or not. And in hindsight, I know I should have chosen not to play. Why? Because for some people, it's a chance to play some higher level players that they normally wouldn't. For me, it's hell. And I'm not kidding. It's hell because I have to wait to play the series that I know I'm going to lose. And I'm not going to play to learn something off of it, because let's just be honest, it sucks. the mindset of knowing that you're going to lose, like 0 freaking% chance to win, technically, theoretically, and closely practically as well, it just destroyed me. And after playing that first series, I forfeited the next two because I felt like I just can't do it. Now in this case, I was lucky because I made a really bad decision, and I explained everything to the admins and they were cool about it. They said, okay, we understand, it happens. If you change your mind in the next season, feel free to join. So I wasn't punished for it. I know that I could have played those through just for the sake of playing them through and being there, but why would I do something that I don't want to? Because I know I could have. It's not about I wasn't able to. It's that in truth, the hidden cold-hearted truth was I don't want to go into a series, be toxic before and after it, that I know I lose and I'm toxic after for losing and just not forfeiting my position, basically, because I feel like it's a waste of time and I hate that. But yeah, that happened, and luckily I wasn't punished for it. Yay. Okay, so you might ask, alright, what happens next? Well, I'm still trying to swallow this toughest pill, and probably by the end of this recording I will swallow it. I'm giving up on playing StarCraft competitively or any other game. If the perfect game that I desire, and I'm not going to go into detail, doesn't come out, that I feel like I want to go pro in, then I'm not going to do it. If I play any tournaments, it's going to be casual. That's the only way. If I play these games ever, I'm going to do it casual. The only thing I'm going to try to do and get better at, finally I can crack a smile as well, it's going to be casting. At the time of recording this, there's a couple of Spectrum series episodes already out, so you already know that I enjoy it. And I've been casting so much for CSO Esports that I got to like everything. And I know I said like, oh, it's fine, but I want to compete. No, I want to compete in casting, okay? Quote unquote compete, of course. I don't want to prove anything to anyone, and I don't want to be like the best caster or anything. I just want to be the best for myself, and I want to learn to accept myself with all the mistakes that I make or have. And that's an important and tough thing to do. And on the other side, I want to be a better content creator, and we all know that you cannot juggle content creation properly with, well, basically you could do it if you have one of them full time, but you cannot have a day job, practice, have a social life, go work out, go meet friends, go out with people, go party, whatever, and be a friend online as well. Play with your best friend that is not in town, play with your teammates that would expect you to be there, or sorry, not expect, but would be happy to have you there, and you'd be happy to play and practice again, and then play the other games that you would really want to play, and also create content. That just takes a toll on you. Like, there's no 36 hours in the day, it's only 24. And basically it's going to be some casting. I might be learning a new RTS called Immortal Gates of Fire, but that's something I really need to decide on. And my well, old, new, old game. It's going to be Heroes of the Storm, or basically any other game that I desire to play. And by this time, probably you would answer the question by yourself. Yes, I'm sticking to CSO esports and I want to be a part of it for as long as possible. That's the final verdict. And that's going to be the final verdict of this video as well. So now I'm going to swallow that pill with a lot of water. And I hereby say, with proof of recording this, that the new generation just begun mousy and CSO esports. Because I'll try to make the whole clan, the whole team, the whole family a better place for everyone. I'll try to help out everyone as much as I can. And whenever I play something, I'll try not to forget that it's only a game and remember to smile. And I feel like I found my inner peace. Alright, that's going to be it for now. If you have any thoughts, leave them in the comments. You'll be sure that I'll check it. You can be sure about it. If you agree or disagree, just leave a like or even a dislike. It's fine. That's a reaction as well, meaning I do something wrong. And if you enjoy, then consider subscribing not to miss more of that. So yeah, on behalf of myself this time only, aka myself, Mousy, I wish you a very, very good time in the near future and the distant future as well. Just to end it with something different, because it's already past midnight. Alright, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace out.